In this video, I'm going to cover how to multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. So let's find each product here. And remember, product means the answer to a multiplication problem. So for number 1, we have 39 times 24. And the first thing we need to do is set this problem up. And we can do that by writing 39 times 24. When setting these problems up, just make sure that your places are lined up, meaning the 9 and 4 are lined up because they are both in the ones place. The 3 and 2 are lined up because they are both in the tens place. So the process that we're going to go through, essentially what we're going to do 4 times 39 and then 20 times 39. Now, I said 20 times 39 because the 2 in 24 has a value of 20. So let's go through this process, and the first thing we're going to do is 4 times 9, which gives us 36. Now we carry our 3 to the tens place there. Next, we do 4 times 30, and I say 4 times 30 because the 3 in 39 has a value of 30. But we can just think of it as the simple digits of 4 times 3 here. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus that 3 that we carried is 15. So I am done doing 4 times 39. So I can cross off the 4 because I'm done with that, and I'm done with this 3 here. Crossing things off when you're done with it helps you so you don't get confused with any other numbers that we carry later on in the problem. Now this next step is very important. We need to put a 0 here for when we do 20 times 39. And we put that 0 there because the 2 in 24 has a value of 20. So that 0 represents that. Now we go through our process. 2 times 9 is 18, so we put our 8 and carry our 1. See why we crossed out that 3 earlier? So we don't get it confused with any other numbers we carry. Then we do 2 times 3, which is 6, plus that 1 is 7. So we have 4 times 39 is 156, and 20 times 39 is 780. Now we add these two answers together to get our final answer or product. So 6 plus 0 is 6, 5 plus 8 is 13, 1 plus 1 is 2, plus that 7 is 9. So we get a final answer of 936. So on to number 2, where we have 68 times 57. So let's line our problem up, and now we're ready to solve. So we need to do 7 times 68 and 50 times 68. 7 times 8 is 56, carry our 5. 7 times 6 is 42 plus 5 is 47, so we get 476. We are done with this 5 here, and we are done with this 7. Now that we're moving over to the 5 of 57, that 5 has a value of 50, so we need a 0 here before we can continue on. Now we do 5 times 8, which is 40. So we have a 0, carry the 4. 5 times 6 is 30, plus that 4 is 34. So I put my 4, and there are no more places to carry that 3 to, so we can drop it there. And now we can add these partial products. Those are called partial products because they're part of our final product. So add them together. 6 plus 0 is 6, 7 plus 0 is 7, 4 plus 4 is 8, and then we have our 3 there. So 3,876 is our final product. There's how you multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. Thanks so much for watching.